Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Facebook Tips Part 4. Privacy Settings Continued. I'm Huey Poplock. Today we're going to talk about privacy settings and tools and continue on from where we were from Part 3. We have previously talked about the settings and the settings and privacy, which we clicked here. Came up with the page that we're on. We went through the general settings, security and login, and your Facebook information. Then we started for part 3. We talked about privacy. We talked about the privacy shortcuts, check a few important settings, manage your profile, learn more with Privacy Basics. Today we're going to continue with learning more about privacy basics, then go on to your activity and how people find and contact you, and how you get message requests. And we will complete the privacy section. Manage your privacy. Posts. How do I choose who can see photos and other things I post on Facebook? Let's open that in a new link so we can come back to this menu. Every time you post a status update, a photo, or a video, you can choose who can see it. You use the menu at the top of your post to choose the audience. Most people want to share things with their friends. You can also choose to share publicly or with a specific group of people. To let anyone see something you post, including strangers and people who aren't on Facebook, choose public. If you accidentally share a post with the wrong audience, you can always change it. Go to the post and open the menu in the upper right-hand corner. Choose which group of people you want to be able to see the post. If you frequently customize the audience for your posts, you might like using lists. Lists help you organize group of friends. You can choose from close friends, acquaintances, and restricted or create your own custom lists. To add friends to a new list, log into Facebook on a computer. Then go to the Friends section on the left side of your news feed and click More. To create a custom list, click Create List, then name your list and add friends. To add friends to an existing list, click See All Friends. Next to a friend's name, use the menu to select the list you want to add them to. Timeline. How can I manage what other people post on my timeline? You get to decide whether friends are allowed to post things on your timeline or not. To manage who can post on your timeline, go to More, type Settings, and select Timeline and Tagging. You can also decide whether you want to review posts that friends tag you in before they appear on your timeline. Keep in mind that a post you're tagged in might be seen in Newsfeed or search results before you've reviewed it. Newsfeed. How can I change what shows up on my newsfeed? Everyone's newsfeed is different because it's based on your own activity on Facebook. Things like who you're friends with and which pages you like help determine what shows up. There are a few steps you can take on a computer to manage what shows up in your newsfeed. If you know you want to see posts from certain people, add them to your close friends list. You can even choose to get a notification every time they post. To add people to your close friends list, click on Friends List on the left side of your news feed. Select Close Friends. Click on Edit List and choose which friends to include. Another way to make sure you see content you care about is to like pages about people, organizations, and topics you find interesting. You can use search to find the page you're interested in. Then navigate to a specific page and click the Like button. Posts from pages you like may appear in your newsfeed. If you're not interested in posts from a certain friend or page, you can unfollow them and you won't see their posts in your news feed anymore. People and pages you unfollow won't be notified, and you can start following them again at any time. To unfollow, click following in the lower right corner of their cover photo. What shows up in Facebook search results? You can search for anything on Facebook like people, pages, groups, videos, or topics like recipes. Search results are personalized and are based on many factors like connections on Facebook and the relevance of the content to the search query. Search results only include things visible to you. Let's take a look at what this means. Any post you've shared exclusively with your friends will only show up in your friends' search results. If you've made a public post, anyone may be able to see it when they search for something related to what's in your post. To manage who sees your posts, you can use the menu at the top of your status updates, photos, or videos. If you've hidden posts from your timeline, no one can see them on your timeline, but they may still show up in search results and other places on Facebook. To find and manage who can see these posts, tap on Activity Log in the menu below your cover photo on your profile. More privacy settings and tools. We've covered the privacy shortcuts. How about your activity? Who can see your future posts? You can mark on there whether you want it to be friends or friends accept or public. And there's more as well. You can specific friends or only me. We'll close that. So you can change that information, and that's generally what you're going to see in some of these. Review all of your posts and things you're tagged in. You can go to the activity log by clicking here, and it'll show you that information. Limit the audience for posts you've shared with friends or friends with. Limit the audience for posts you've shared with friends of friends or public, and you can limit that. Who can see the people, pages, and lists you follow? You can have it set for public again, friends, friends of friends, or just you. How people can find and contact you. Who can send you friend requests? You can have everyone, you can have, or you can limit it. Who can see your friends list? You can set it to be only me. No one else can see who's on your friends list. Who can look you up using the email address you provided? Again, you can list it or not. Who can look you up using the phone number you've provided? Of course, if you don't provide one, they aren't going to be able to use it anyway. Do you want search engines outside of Facebook to link to your profile? Should be set at no. Unless there's a specific reason you want. Unless there's a specific reason that you want to. How to get message requests. Decide whether message requests go to your chats list, your message request folder, or whether to receive them at all. Potential connections, friends of friends on Facebook, chats, you can edit that. And you can say message requests or don't receive requests. Other people, others on Facebook, again, you can set what they can do, and accounts on Instagram as well. Don't forget, Instagram is owned by Facebook. So that's it for this page of privacy and settings tools. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Facebook Tips Part 4. Privacy Settings Continued. I'm Huey Poplock.